find. Yo, welcome to the show, your daily fix with the Warbucks flow. We in the mix, broadcast legends, no need for tricks. Push play, let's go, ain't no quick fix.
Welcome to
dropping gems steady, intellect collide. Podcast fire, set your soul alight.
Everything
Debate
that's
the
been
flow,
sponsored
which
that
path
brought all
we
this here.
ride.
Damn good lifestyle, damn good radio. Please go follow them on all platforms. Go follow your boy, Warbucks_DG. You know what I'm saying? Go follow on Instagram. Show your boy some love. Go check out all the videos on YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe. Show me some love. Check out my interviews, show me some love. So we just going to get straight into it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep it real brief, and we're going to get straight to it. First and foremost, recently, in hip-hop, a couple people have dropped some dope albums this year, some of the best, and one of my favorite albums that I've listened to this year came from my boy Corday. He dropped a real soulful, super dope album. I'm talking soulful production, samples, kind of got like a southern little, that little southern, that little southern beat, that little, a little litness to it. It's dope, bro. Corday spitting dope, got dope features on there, got Wayne on there. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple people I've never heard of before that I'm going to check out that sung on a hook. You know what I'm saying? Brought a couple verses. Shout out to the boy Corday. I haven't finished the album yet. I got about 3 more songs left, but listened to pretty much about 85% or 95% of the album. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Shout out to Corday. Tyler, the Creator. Oh, my God. He has been killing it. In the fourth quarter, he just comes through and kills it for the whole freaking year. Tyler, the Creator, probably the best album of this year. Not only does he have the best album, but if you go and look at the performances this dude been putting on, there's a video of this man standing on top of like a work, like a big empty, trying to think of what it's called, but it's like a big work container, and he's standing on top of it. In character, in a soldier-looking uniform with his hair done up, wearing the mask, and he's doing like this soldier dance, killing it on point. Like, this dude is locked in. You can tell this dude is locked in. And they also released like small clips of him working on the album, like him recording and all the people that came in and helped and assist him playing with instruments and creating this beautiful symphony of an album. If you know Tyler, the Creator, if you know him, you know this man is a true musician. This nigga gets in there and he crafts piece by piece the album. Not only does he do that, he goes and directs all his videos, was directing his whole team's videos. This nigga is super talented. Tyler, the Creator, bro, my hat's off to you, bro. You are bringing hip-hop in a true fashion, carrying everything you need to do. And I saw something recently that sparked up a big debate. Y'all let me know. Now, granted, there was this thing called the Big Three that consists of Kendrick, Drake, and Cole. The 3 biggest and most talented MCs in the rap game, and been doing it for a decade so far, a decade plus, because we passed that decade. So these guys have been the Big Three for a while, but this whole beef, Kendrick came in and said, ain't no Big Three, it's just Big Me. Shut the whole shit down. Recently, I seen a guy make a play that Tyler, the Creator, deserves to be in the Big Three instead of Drake. So, let me know what y'all think about that. Tyler, Creator is super talented, super dope. He been putting in work a long time, got classic bodies of work, got Grammys. He definitely put numbers on the board. I mean, y'all let me know, man. He been killing it, bro. I'm a super duper Tyler, the Creator fan, man. I've been a fan since I first heard Wolf. When I heard Wolf, it was over for me, man. I was like, yo, this nigga's a musical genius. So, shout out to the boy Tyler, the Creator. So, I just wanted to do a couple movie reviews. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I just wanted to do a couple movie reviews. I'm going to wrap up these reviews, and then we're going to move into some other stuff in hip-hop that's been going on. So, recently a lot of crazy things have been happening in hip-hop. A lot of things with Diddy and his whole situation has been crazy. Jay-Z and the whole Super Bowl thing has been going crazy. People were pissed off when they found out Kendrick Lamar ended up being the main choice for the Super Bowl instead of Lil Wayne. And so I addressed that a little bit briefly in the vehicle. I don't know if we're going to post that footage, but I'm going to go ahead and address it now and really give y'all full context and detail more than I did in the car. And so basically, this is how I feel about it. Kendrick Lamar been putting work in this year, bro. He just beat probably the most successful rapper in the game, the other artist in the big three, Drake, in a rap battle. You know what I'm saying? That was super freaking impressive. And he did it with a hit, which is what Drake does. If anybody watched this beef, we thought that Kendrick was going to drop a hip-hop record, and that was going to be his best record towards Drake was going to be like a hip-hop rapidy, him spitting bars over a hip-hop beat type record, because that's the type of artist he is. He's conscious, but he's mainstream. And Drake is mainstream. So we thought that Drake was going to drop a hit. Turns out the opposite happened. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick gave us a hit record that took out the hit maker, which is crazy. It's unbelievable. Now, some may say Drake won. It's to each his own, your interpretation. You know what I'm saying? Or who you think won. But me personally, I got to give it to my boy Kendrick, bro. He held it down and he delivered with a hit, knocked it out of the park. Probably the biggest, it's the biggest record of this year. And it's going to be wild to see if he performs that at the Super Bowl, a song about another man being a pedophile and his whole crew. That's crazy if he does that at the Super Bowl. That's going to be wild. But my whole thing is the main real topic of that, though, is the whole Kendrick Lamar over Wayne in New Orleans at the Super Bowl. Now, I personally think that Kendrick is a better choice at this time. Don't get me wrong. Wayne is a GOAT. Wayne is a legend. He one of the greatest to ever do it. Got one of the most legendary mixtape runs. Got classic albums. You know, the Carter 3, the Carter 2. The man got a great Carter series. I fuck with all the Carters except maybe the Carter 5. But Wayne is a great artist, but performance is not his strongest suit. We've seen some of his past performances. He's got a bad track record where people that work behind the scenes have said that he didn't show up for rehearsals, didn't even know he was going to show up at all for the main performance, and came in and performed, and they didn't even know he was even in the building. Like, that type of track record, you got to think, them people at the Super Bowl look at all that stuff. Wayne might have been in consideration, but his track record probably messed him up. Jay-Z just couldn't pick him over Kendrick, who has had a hellified year, bro. Kendrick earned this Super Bowl performance. And if you see his performances, that nigga is amazing. His breath control, his outfits, everything is perfect, bro. The fact that he can get up there and rap the way he raps at the speeds he can, his breath control, moving in the right places with other people in sync around him, the choreography, that boy Kendrick is a beast. Not only on wax, but on that stage. He's showed us he's got it. And I love Wayne. If he works hard enough, he can probably earn another opportunity to do it maybe next time or going forward. Shout out to Jay-Z. I know a lot of y'all hate him and wanted to blame him for Wayne not being there. When Wayne and Jay, they have a great relationship. There's no problems between them. He picked Kendrick simply just because he was the best person to do it right now. This is just a great opportunity for him. This is just a great time, and I'm excited for Kendrick's album. I can't wait for it to come. I love Wayne. Wayne been dropping super dope features on tracks for the last, blah, blah, blah years, killing it. So shout out to Wayne. Wayne when your time will come on the Super Bowl, but you already a legend. You already stamped. You already cemented here as one of the top dogs. You already one of the GOATs. And Kendrick respects you on that level. Maybe Kendrick will bring him out to do Mona Lisa. That'll be fire. Hey, man, I'm excited for all of it. I'm excited that hip-hop is getting recognized by all platforms now. You know what I'm saying? We seeing hip-hop making nominations at the Grammys. Shout out to Common and Pete Rock. That's real hip-hop album. Being nominated for Best Rap Album at the Grammys, bro. That's incredible. Hip-hop is finally getting its just due. And we got Jay-Z ushering hip-hop acts at the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? And Kendrick is going to be the first rap artist to headline it. Because technically, Dr. Dre is a producer. And shout out to Dr. Dre. That was probably one of the best hip-hop. That was probably one of the best performances at the Super Bowl, period. Shout out to him. And Dr. Dre, that whole West Coast movement. Man, I loved it. Kendrick Lamar was in that, by the way, and he fucking killed it. With the Golden Lords in there moving, killing it. So, yes, Kendrick deserves this, bro. He got multiple performances that you can go back and look at and just see him performing, and it's hella impressive. So, the pop-out he just did, oh, my God. Bro, classic. The performance he did on stage when they came out in the prison suits, the prison outfits, and he was performing. The performance he did with Beyonce. Like, Kendrick got so many super dope performances that we can pull from. He's the perfect person to do the Super Bowl. He is going to kill it. And he's already performed at the Super Bowl, and he killed it then. So, bro, what more do I need to say? I know y'all love Wayne, and I love Wayne too, but his time will come. It's no diss towards Wayne. It ain't no diss towards Drake. It's just Kendrick's time. That just is what it is. Last time I checked, the last time I heard anything between Drake and Jay-Z, things have been straight. They've had their issues in the past, but they got over it. Jay and Wayne had a little whatever in the past, they got over it. People have little stifles. That don't mean they're going to be forever. Jay wasn't doing that out of spite of Wayne or Drake. He was doing that out of his respect, love, and admiration for Kendrick and how Kendrick has earned this moment. So shout out to Kendrick. Congratulations, bro. You deserve this. And so, you know, hip-hop is just at a great place right now. It's the #1 genre in music, bro. And I love hip-hop. I've loved it since I was a kid. It's essential. It's the culture's music. You know what I'm saying? Hip-hop, R&B. And really, when you think about it, the culture really started all genres of music. We were doing rock and roll before rock and roll, R&B inspired pop, bro, country, all that. We was the ones that really did all that shit first. So, but hip hop and R&B in this day and age is really the culture's music. That's just what we do. And I'm talking about, of course, my people. So, but anyway, we'll go ahead and wrap that up, man. That's all I wanted to talk about. I just kind of wanted to talk about kind of some key points in hip hop. The Super Bowl is probably one of the biggest things talked about. Diddy is one of the biggest things talked about. I'm not going to really get into all that. It's messy. It's dangerous, and I don't really want to bring that type of negativity into my podcast and all that good stuff. I'm going to leave that where it's at and just address what I'm address. I appreciate y'all, everybody that's been showing love and support, liking and commenting on everything. I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all.
Warbucks on the mic, never let it slide.
Out.
Yo, welcome to the show, your daily fix with the Warbucks flow. We in the mix, broadcast legends, no need for tricks. Push play, let's go.